Okay, so today is going to be more in line with what most of my videos are going to be like. So, today, my portfolio, I have $373 in Teladoc, $49 in Uber, and $52.5 in PVH. So, today, the moves that I saw were Teladoc went down 4.4%, Uber went down about 1%, and PVH went up about 1.7%. So this wasn't the best day, but it was a lot worse when I woke up. When I woke up, it was overall about a 7% drop, and now it's at about a 4%. Or when I woke up, Uber was down about 2%, PVH was down 4%, so PVH rebounded, which is pretty nice, but Teladoc is still down a good bit, which sucks because it's easily my biggest holding. I lost about $16 in it just today, but it's about to be expected considering the huge gains that I was seeing before that. I put in $350 and it turned into $400 within like a weekish, so I expected to lose some of that, but you know, it does always suck to see your money go down. You want to be making money, not losing money, but like I get emotional when I see that, but I don't act emotionally. Like I didn't panic sell, I didn't go, oh no, never buying Teladoc again, but it does suck. But I was thinking of buying more because it was down a good bit, where if it went down to like below where I bought it at, which was 174, then I would have bought more. But it didn't go down below that. It's currently at 179. So, I mean, I don't really know why it's going down. The only news that I can see is that they said that they were going to be accepting, like, they were doing like notes, where a note is where people can give money to a company, and the company will give them back money or shares at a later date with a certain interest. So I thought this was really good because they are having a 3% interest, where instead if they got like a loan from the government or something, or banks or something like that, then the interest rate would be much higher. So I think this is really good for the company, but I guess some people think the earnings in the short term won't be as good because they're... Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know why it's going down. But Uber, I also bought that. It went up 2 days in a row. I buy and it goes down. Kind of sucks, but again, it's barely down. Really, don't really notice that. I literally lost like 60 cents in it. Like, oh no, what am I going to do? But most of what I'm going to do today is I'm going to tell you why I'm a firm believer in Teladoc. There are multiple reasons. For one, you can see the insane growth that it has had, and a lot of people think, oh wow, it's gone up so much, I can't buy now, because now it's more likely to go down. Can't keep going up forever, but like, I believe that just shows how sound of a company it is, that it's been able to grow, even while having negative EPS. And it's getting closer to positive EPS, which I love, but also they would be profiting, like they could be profiting. The reason they're not profiting is not because they're a bad business, because they understand how great of a business model they have, so they're trying to expand the business to where they can profit a lot of money, and then they're going to start seeing those profits. And apparently they're supposed to be seeing profits as early as this year. I don't think that's going to be consistent. I think that's going to be during this coronavirus lockdown. People can't go see the doctor, so they're calling the doctor on Teladoc. That's what Teladoc is. So you can video chat with doctors, and it's much cheaper than actually going to the doctor. It's much more convenient. I personally might start using it because of those reasons, so I believe it's a pretty good company. Honestly, part of the reason I got it, I really like the name. Teladoc, I could really see that being like a big company name. I don't know. I believe the name is really important to a business, and it's just such a simple name that's like perfect. The reason it's such a massive holding in my portfolios right now is because of the coronavirus. Again, most of these companies are seeing losses, while Teladoc, you'd think it would be like huge jumps during this time, but honestly, it was going up a lot more even before this. It had seen about a 100% increase throughout this year before the coronavirus started, but it is still going up more during the coronavirus right now. So I do think this is a really good time to be getting into it, but it's not something I'm going to be selling as soon as the coronavirus is over. I will still be holding the stock and buying more until I am done investing. I will be buying the stock for a while unless there's a huge change in it, which I don't think there will be. But I really like this business. I like the business model. I really think it'll be profitable. I'd say my price target for it by the time I sell in like 5 years is, I'd say probably about $600. It's currently at $179, so that'd be about like 3.5x. I think that's pretty realistic, honestly. I think it could easily be more than that. I really would not be surprised if it was a $1,000 company. But I don't know. It could see a drop-off after this coronavirus, so that will be a good opportunity for me to buy more, which will be nice. But it should be going up right now, so again, that's one thing I really want to learn in stock market. Like, of course I want to make money, but another thing is, like, what is it that makes these go up or down? Sometimes it's literally just irrational, but, like, that makes sense with, like, small moves. But, like, why is a company going down 7% for no reason? It's one thing that'll be interesting. So that's one thing I currently don't understand, and a lot of people don't understand. It's not a simple concept where you can just Google it and, oh, that's why, da-da-da, yay. So, like, a company could literally report amazing earnings, go up a bunch, and then all of a sudden it goes down. And, like, the company didn't change. Nothing changed in the company. Nothing changed in the demand for the company or the supply. It just went down. That's something that never made sense to me. That's personally why I do not believe in shorting, because it's really hard to know what a stock is going to do. A stock can be horrible, and you're like, okay, let me short this stock. Oh wait, it went up irrationally. So I'd much rather invest in companies that I think are good, because they're more likely to actually be good. Good companies are more likely to go up than bad companies are to go down. So the stock market as a whole goes up and up and up. But I think that's it for the video today. Yeah, that's about my views on Teladoc. So, do you think Teladoc's a good buy? Let me know in the comments below. Is there a certain price you're waiting for it to drop for? Personally, I don't think you should do that. I think that right now is a good time to buy. I think any time is a good time to buy because it's going to go up a lot. But right now, after it's in the last week, I bought at about right here at 164, literally like right at the bottom. And then it went up and up and up. I literally bought at the perfect time. It just went up and up and up and up. And I bought more a little bit after that. So I still saw some huge gains. It went up to about 190. And now it's going down a little bit. So I think now is a good time to buy, if you want to buy more. Personally, I think I have a good enough amount right now. And buying more would be more expensive than what I've already bought. So there's really no reason to buy unless it goes down more tomorrow, which is possible, or even throughout the next week. But I don't think it's going to go down, so I think I'm going to hold about this amount, which is about 40-something% of my portfolio right now. Pretty confident with that, but I think that'll do it for the video. If you would sub, that would be a massive dub. Peace.